My God, I hate drugs.
Well, let me respond to the governor by saying that all of us here in the national government, cabinet members and all, the military and the police, we are workers of government and we work for the people. Yan ho ang that's this standard of looking at us. And we are here to help and to be there when you need us. So, pagka ho yung you need to move ashes or earthfills, whatever, Secretary Villar is here, and I'm sure he would have already taken into account all of these things. Si Secretary Doki po, well, he's always he's an expert in crisis, and he has a game plan for Batangas everywhere. That's just a matter of reaching those who are in isolated places. But we will go to them and we will reach them. Nandito naman po si Secretary Anyo, and he is in charge of local government. Masisiguro ninyo that he would do his work by well, ordering the people in the region, in the regional offices to do exactly what is expected of them. And well, hindi man kami dito, but I'm sure that they will take the orders from General Anyo. Said he's here. He will look into the houses that are destroyed, and he can come up with a recommendation. We can build houses. We can make it fast. Ed can help by, in matter of months, he can build houses for you, for those who are really in need of a new shelter. If it's just a matter of cleaning, then pag wala ho kayong tao, the Philippine Army is ready to do that for you. Wala ho kayong problema. And, law and order, well, I think that this is not the time that itong mga well, you have a problem here actually. Ang Batangas is a sanctuary for big drug personality. But that's beside the point. We're talking about governance. There's always a time for that. So, lahat ng kailangan ninyo, and HALAD is here to make the estimates. They will not leave the place until it is safe, until it's all over. Kung natapos na, and we think that it's safe, and Taal has died down, it has standing down, there's no more explosions to be afraid of, then we can start the work really. Linisin namin yung daan ninyo. Secretary Villar will do it for us. The health, we will be vigilant until such time that the danger has passed. The local government will function more efficiently because we will be in control. Cellphone lang naman yan. Sasabihin lang ng secretary kung ano ang dapat gawin. But we would also be happy to receive your complaints so that we can act immediately. We want to work, I said, because we are workers of government. Do not look at us as... Look, when you address me, when you write me a letter, do not place there Your Excellency. I will throw that letter to the bucket. Garbage. You just address me as President or Rodrigo Duterte, period. I hate to. We are not in medieval times. We are no longer. We are not. That thing is a passé. It's only good for the bishops. But the president, I don't think it's an appropriate salutation when you address me. Nakukornihan ako. So when you write me a letter, just simply use my name, Rodrigo Duterte. Excellency is for royalty and hindi tayo, we are a working democratic country. And we do not go overboard by addressing your president such a time. I thought I said it when I was there in the early days to tell everybody to skip the word. Si Ayala sulat sa akin, Your Excellency. Gusto ko sabihin na hindi ito Spain. We are not in Spain. You do not address me. Doon lang yan sa King of Spain. Just address me as an ordinary citizen. That's what I am. I stay there. I have about a year and so many months, then I go. I'd like to solve the problem. By the way, come to think of it, one is that we must, before I go, we must be able to build an evacuation center. So, kung may there's enough money in Digaa sa calamity, we will get, especially itong provinces that are facing the Pacific Ocean. They are the windows of the Philippines in terms of typhoons and calamities. Whenever there's a boiling or a hot body of lagoons in the oceans there, they will generate enough heat to create absorb so much water in the atmosphere of the typhoon. So, unahin ninyo yung you build a very strong evacuation center. Wag naman yung as strong as the Titanic and then saying that even God cannot sink the ship because God will really destroy your evacuation center. Sabihin mo lang na it really strong that can withstand the I'll give you the measure of the strength that can withstand the intensity. Place it at the intensity nung yung pinaka malakas noon, maraming patay. Yeah. So when you build the evacuation, in Mindanao, you have 2 kitchens for that. One for the Moro and one for the Christian. And dito naman sa evacuation center there, just come to think of it. Yung kapag-usapan na lang rin natin, since we are at it, when you build comfort rooms, yung maliliit lang, and separate yan. Going to be like something, 10 rooms for the women, 10 rooms for the children, but separate. At saka malayo at the other end. Yung mas lalaki, yung yung pinakamalakas na higip ng typhoon, doon yan sila. Yung babae, siguro mo lang. And when you build it, the room is small room for the toilet. Then this next room is for shower. Do not place the shower and toilet in the same. You'll be wasting something like the human kinetic movement. Kasi kung pag may naligo, hindi magamit. Tapos maligo ka, may tumae, mabaho na. Then you feel uncomfortable. So, yung mga ano mo, yung mga, maski sa babae, yung toilet talaga, iba yung ligo. Small cubicles, may typhoon bakit lagyan mo ng, then yung the toilet. Ganon ang gawin mo para, and for everything that we do now, i-separate mo talaga. Yung pangpilang pati pangpo, ipaling yung ligo. Kasi yan ang nahalata. Sa dormitoryo, gano'n Dormitoryo kami nito, malayo yung ano namin. Maganda yung dormitoryo namin. Malayo sa problema naman itong mga putang ina. Hindi nagagamit ng, binibigyan kami ng toilet paper Pero yung iba, pagkatapos diretso doon sa shower, maghugas. Hindi naman nalilinis sila. Not all the shit goes to the drain immediately. And when you may naiwan, ganun-ganunin mo pa sa paa mo. Kami, sino bang kasama ko? Si Dulay. Yung kailangan matapos kahit yung make it simultaneous ng evacuation center. Unahin mo lang summer, Isabela, takot man ang typhoon pero sa mga Ilocano, Kinam.
Already have a model for a tapi already pray against the January. Nagawa tayo na one in Tugigaraw, one in Iloilo. Meron tayong model.
The one that's you said that can withstand the yes. I hope that you can finish it before my term ends. I do not want anybody dito sa inyo, especially the cabinet, do not start on projects which you cannot finish beyond my term. I want projects that can only that are doable and can be finished during my term. That's the reason. That's the reason I did not accept the offer of Congress to start the project sa EDSA. That was asked by Tugadi and the rest during the early days of my term. At sabi ninyo, kasi makurap, this one lady senator was very noisy. Everything that she observes, yung nauna sa utak niya is corruption. So, sabi ko, kung gano'n ang utak ninyo, huwag na lang. So, they renewed it just recently. I said, what can I accomplish in 2 years? What? so that I would leave the office with so many projects in EDSA unfinished. At sabihin pa ng mga tao, kita mo si Duterte umalis yung project niya, nagkalat, dinala yung pera kaya hindi natapos. So, when I was mayor, I really saw to it that all projects must be finished during my term. So, wag na kayong do not dream of any yung malalaking na hindi matapos. Kasi hindi ko approve yan. Ayaw ko mag-iwan na project na hindi tapos. And also yung this is different because this is not about typhoons. Pero just food for thought for everybody. Nung dinoble ko kasi ng sweldo, pati yung mga madre, papati na sila. Yung mga teachers, galit. You know, if you compare the number of soldiers and policemen doon sa number of mga teacher, there are millions. Na ito, look at your soldiers, your policemen. Pag may pumutok na bulkan, sila yung punta kayo doon. Pag may landslide, so, sige, kutkutin ninyo yan doon. 24 oras ulang. Pag may flood, sila yung pupunta, yung Navy. They work overtime. Pag may gulo, kanila. So when they go out of the station, they go out of the camp, tayo mga civilian, with a batting average is about going home safely of 80. So itong mga to, paglabas ng kampo yan to patrol the mountains, there's no guarantee that on the low averages, they are on the low side of making it back home alive. Yan ang kasi itong mga police, pati army, military, ginagawa natin utility. No, before coming here, I was the wharf to send off the 2 ships. Kasi nung nakakarga doon, army, yung Marines. Bakit yung army wala? Marines lang. Yung Marines. And they will be there to carry the bags, to carry the babies, to carry the... Yan ang trabaho. Hindi ka lang kasi nakita ng tao gaano sakripisyo ng military pati. Sila yung pinapapagalitan, sila yung sinisigawan. Kung anong problema na you cannot solve, you call the police and call it. You do that. You climb there to the highest mountain and fix the thing. Kaya ganon. So, we rely kaya ng araw-araw nating governance. Yung utility boy natin is the police and the military. Remember that. Kaya na yung mga teachers na sumisigaw na hindi pwede. Wala akong pera ganun kalaki. Kung meron lang, bakit hindi? Nanay ko, public school teacher. My mother was a retired school supervisor, public. Kung meron lang, at alam ko yung maghiram. Maghiram yung 5-6. Gusto talaga nyo tapusin, 5-6, patayin ninyo lahat po mga turko dito. Lahat, ang sagasaan mo, parilin mo, tapos ang 5-6. So the idiot will take over. But again, I'm warning everybody. Nandito sa ano, do not be offended because it is true. I will not be imposing on you with this narrative kung masasaktan kayo. Ang Batangas talaga remains to be a red spot. Marami dito talagang gustong yumaman. Well, of course, mayaman ka. You get all the perks that life can offer, money. So it's going to be a short-lived, at least during my term. Ako, nag-warning na ako. So, maybe in not so many incidents, malaman ninyo yan. And it's true because you are into it. Do not shit me with them. Nakikita ko kasi yung bangko ninyo. Kung makita ko may bilyon-bilyon ka, saan mo kinuha yung putang ina yun? Mayor ka lang tapos may bilyon ka sa bangko. That's like in Bacolod. Marami nang namatay doon. Yung mayor ng Mabilog. Kasi may mayor Mabilog, brother. Alam mo, tinawag ko na yan. Alam mo ninyo, tinawag ko na lahat kayo. Lahat ng mayor. Sabi ko, huwag kayong pumasok dyan. Putang ina, papatayin ko talaga kayo. Mabuti yan si Mabilog. Sabi niya kay Bong, galit si mayor sa akin, Bong. Sabi ni Bong, ikaw na ang sunod. Putak niya. Gago, hindi na bumalik. No, ganito yan. Drug will destroy my country. I will not allow it. At least not during the day. Drugs will kill the youth of the land. Saka yung take over, well, a good number of them would be, alam mo, pag nabuang na sa droga, nabuang na talaga mula, no? They are useless idiots. Might as well kill them. You just sit in a corner. They do not eat. Sa bagay, kung hindi mo kuha itong animal na to, wala tayong sa bigas. Wala tayong crisis sa bigas. Ang problema, kung ma-rehabilitate yan, kaya malakas ng kumain ng buwang, ng pataba. But, I said, the success story of a rehab getting back to normalcy, I'm telling you frankly, very low. Mag-slide talaga yan. Karamihan yan mag-slide. And the family is broken. Alam mo, pag ito ang asawa, tinamaan, kung putputang ina human rights niya. May human rights ba dito? Sakalin kita. Pag tinamaan ito, the family becomes dysfunctional. Babagsak mo lang yan. Pag-aaway ng asawa, buti yan sa mga mayaman. May karamihan dito mahirap. Pag-alis. So what's the easiest way to get out of the morals that she is in? She will leave the family, bring the children to their relatives or neighbors, then she go to a recruitment agency, but patayin mo yung mga. Pagkatapos magtanggap ng trabaho, you know very well that most, hindi lahat, but Arabs, they practice, if you are a slave or a paid servant, rape is always part of the territory. Kaya makita mo, tumatalo na lang. Tumatalo na lang sa bintana. Kaya gano'n na lang sakit ng loob ko. Ngayon nung pinatay na binugbog. Walang Pilipina namatay dito na sabi na heart attack, hypertension. Pag uwi dito, yung katawan, bugbog talaga. Parang aso. Parang aso na pinaghahampas. The only way, hindi ko na mapigilan. The only way really is to improve this country. And I cannot improve this standing of our economy if marami akong kalaban itong mga droga, ang NPA, and we cannot, one administration after another, ganun lang yan. If you cannot kill all of these NPAs and kill all of these drug lords, mahirapan tayong we are like a plane in the runway, nasa runway lang. Hindi tayo nagtitake off kailanman. No, they say that the economy is better. I don't claim any credit for that. But for me, it's still the same. As long as the Filipinos really are jobless and we cannot improve the country because the countryside is full of idiots who think that they can take over government. Kapag kapubo naman itong mga NPA na to, utang ina. Gulo ng gulo, hindi naman nila kaya take over this country. They cannot even occupy barangay for 24 hours. Sabi ko, sundalo, patayin mo na yan. Walang silbi yan. Sige, surrender. Tapos bumalik. Which is better? Look, ito, pag na, look, there are so many families rendered dysfunctional. Putang ina, paano na lang yan? How do we cope up with this? Patayin ko yung isang putang inang dead carcass dyan, tapos bleeding heart and human rights. Hindi nga nila alam criminal itong mga putang ina. Itong pinatay. Itong rape. Let me go that you are here. Itong, yung DSWD. You have to come up with the program dito sa the police and rape ng mga bata. Especially Quezon. There's a serial rape is there. Almost every day makikita mo may rape na pinatay. Patayin mo na lang yung putang ina, ganun rin eh. Huwag mong hulihin, damputin mo, tapos huwag mong hulihin sa maraming tao. Damputin mo, patayin mo. Putang ina itong mga to. There's a, makita mo sa Quezon, on TV, rape tapos patayin. Almost a good number of these incidents happened in Quezon. So, pakitawag lang yung provincial, come up with a surveillance system of government workers. Just they have to go around. I hate profiling. I do not like it. But we are forced to do it. Wala mo ito mga walang ginagawang pasel-pasel tapos mag-rape. Pwede yan, kung buhayin mo, putulin mo yung utin so that he will